Yes, it is possible to grow tomatoes from a cutting. It takes about a month for tomato cuttings to root in water. However, it is quite easy to grow tomatoes from a cutting. There are a few things you need to know to grow tomatoes from a cutting more efficiently. So let's get started.
Tomatoes are my favorite plant to grow. They come in many varieties and have many uses such as in sandwiches, pasta, salad, and a variety of other foods. Tomatoes are one of the easiest plants to grow. To grow tomato from a stem, you can use suckers that grow in between the main stem and the branch of a tomato plant. This sucker is quite small, but shows as an example for identification. Here's a big sucker that is growing inside the main stem and the branch. You can easily cut this sucker and use the cut stem to root in water. Make sure you do not cut any stems or suckers that has flowers. You can also cut some extra growth of tomato plants and use these stems to grow another tomato plant. Again, make sure not to cut any stem with flowers. Instead, gently tap the flowers to pollinate, and these flowers will produce a lot more tomatoes. After getting a nice cutting, remove extra branches from the bottom of the stem and also remove any extra growth, leaving only 3 to 4 leaves on the stem. Put the stem in water and place the cutting next to a window that receives sun. Use filtered water if your water is chlorinated, and make sure to change the water every 2 to 3 days.
So after about a month, the tomato plants will grow roots. Look at how high up the tomato roots are developing. So make sure the tomato stem is submerged really deep into the water for the roots to develop. I have another tomato plant rooted from cutting here, and look at all these really nice roots. And you can see the roots are growing much higher on the stem. So you must submerge tomato plants really deep into the water.
Next, inspect the health of the stem. Make sure there is no mold, fungus, or disease in the roots. Also make sure that the leaves are healthy and the roots are clean. I'm using this makeshift plastic bottle scooper to dig a hole in the pot, and then I'm placing the newly rooted tomato stem in the pot. Gently cover the roots with soil and then water the newly planted cutting generously. Make sure the soil does not run dry for at least 1 month. And this is it. The newly rooted tomato plant is ready.
I really hope you found this video informative and you can grow tomatoes from a cutting in future, and I will see you in another video.